Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. There is no substitute for hard work. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. There's a way to do it better. Find it. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. Tomorrow is my exam, but I don't care because a single sheet of paper can't decide my future. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. I never did anything worth doing by accident, nor did any of my inventions come by accident. They came by work. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Vision without execution is delusion. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do doesn't mean it's useless. I never quit until I get what I want. I have friends in overalls whose friendship would not swap for the favor of the kings of the world. We often miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. There are no rules here. We're trying to accomplish something. Each time you fail, you have eliminated another wrong option. Good fortune is what happens when opportunity meets with planning. Every failure is a lesson learned about your strategy. I failed my way to success. The successful person makes a habit of doing what the failing person doesn't like to do. I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. Time is really the only capital that any human being has, and the only thing he can afford to lose. An idea is something that won't work unless you do. This problem, once solved, will be simple. There is far more opportunity than there is ability. First, be sure a thing is wanted or needed, then go ahead. There is great value in disaster. All our mistakes are burned up. Thank God, we can start anew. Continued innovation is the best way to beat the competition. Accomplishing something provides the only real satisfaction in life. I have determined that there is no market for talking pictures. Large portions of life's disappointments are individuals who did not understand that they were so near achievement when they surrendered. My mother was the making of me. To my mind, the old masters are not art. Their value is in their scarcity. The radio craze will die out in time. When down in the mouth, remember Jonah? He came out all right. Great ideas originate in the muscles. Every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward. The thing I lose patience with the most is the clock. Its hands move too fast. The only time I really become discouraged is when I think of all the things I would like to do and the little time I have in which to do them. When you become quiet, it just dawns on you. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. We will make electricity so cheap that only the rich will burn candles. There is a better way for everything. Find it. A man's best friend is a good wife. Seeming to do is not doing. Success depends on how many experiments you can fit into 24 hours. To get a great idea, come up with lots of them. Life's most soothing things are a child's good night and sweet music. I would rather have one man with enthusiasm working with me than 10 who are complacent. Never be discouraged because every wrong turn attempt when left behind you is another step forward taking you closer to your goals. The world owes nothing to any man, but every man owes something to the world. If we all did the things we are really capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Negative results are just what I want. They're just as valuable to me as positive results. I can never find the thing that does the job best until I find the ones that don't. To do much clear thinking, a person must arrange for regular periods of solitude when they can concentrate and indulge the imagination without distraction. My success is due more to my ability to work continuously on one thing without stopping than to any other single quality. Of the 200 light bulbs that didn't work, every failure told me something that I was able to incorporate into the next attempt. The perils of overwork are slight compared with the dangers of inactivity. If I could solve all the problems myself, I would. Keep on the lookout for novel ideas that others have used successfully. Your idea has to be original, only in its adaptation to the problem you're working on. I believe in the existence of a supreme intelligence pervading the universe.